This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to the home of the TCU Horned Frogs in Fort Worth, Texas, Amon G. Carter Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on a playoff team from last year, the TCU Horned Frogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Horned Frogs will kick it away to start us off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
How about that to start the game off by this defense? The offense decides to drop back on the first play, and this quarterback has no time at all because of the pressure up front.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down, and he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch, and get a little bit closer to the marker. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. And the Wildcats will line up to punt it away. So a 3 and out on the first possession. They'll have to kick it away. Oh, and he's got some space here. Can they catch him? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. And suddenly we have a lead change on that punt return for a touchdown.
You know, sometimes the difference in a game can be the special teams. I know personally I get so caught up in studying the offense and the defense, it's easy sometimes to overlook how big of a deal field position can be, and plays like this can be to the outcome of a game. We all just got a great reminder.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's McMillan. Ball scooped up by the defense.
Well, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
The offense starts with a short field. Handoff from the shotgun. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. And the Horned Frogs move into the red zone. Dropping back, it's Marquez. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the football. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Caught over the middle. It's James. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The short completion of the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. The Wildcats hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
That completion sets up a second down play. Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. defense will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Scanning the field, it's Marquez. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Stopped right near midfield, and it'd be a first down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Music now. Music now. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down and more. He's still running. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Watch out. Go over.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense moving into a bunch formation. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Back to throw. It's Marquez. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Duggar. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
And the Horned Frogs looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion.
221 wing. 221 wing. Hey, travel.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Grab behind the line, it's Thorne. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw, but I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Running through the tackle. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Kansas State. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side on that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Powering through a tackle. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Marquez. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Quarterback operating an empty set. And he's back to throw again on second down. And this one is caught. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Horned Frogs will have 1st and 10 here. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Marquez. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
And the Horned Frogs are in the red zone now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Second down and goal.
Let's go.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So here we go, 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The extra point makes it 28-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's McMillan. Gets into space at the 50. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Offense facing second and goal. On the ground, it's Thorne. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw, it's Marquez. Quick throw complete to the tight end. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it second and short. That's caught. It's Harris. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. And the Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. First down, looking to throw the ball. Snags a quick throw.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take it.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Duggar. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Linebacker shifting around now. Now someone moved this a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. It's third down for the offense. They're going to run it here. He's found some room at the 45. Great effort there to make something happen, but they bring him down, and that will wrap up the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. So kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the TCU offense takes the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Handoff here from the shotgun. Has the first down and more. Good enough for first down yardage. Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Back to pass. It's Marquez. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Second down after the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Crucial third down play coming up. Caught in the backfield. It's Harris. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's got the first and still going. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
The Horned Frogs trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. To the air, it's Marquez. Caught near the goal line. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Motion now from the tight end. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So second and 10 for the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Grab behind the line. It's Thorne.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
It's a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down inside their own 40. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And the TCU offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Second down after that short completion. Looking to throw. It's Marquez. Makes the grab. It's Duggar. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. So the offense faces third and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Try and muscle for the first down. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the Horned Frogs lining up here on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the handoff. Touchdown, Texas Christian. This offense cannot be stopped. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's James. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Wildcats hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Catch made on the right side. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. The sure hands. It's McMillan. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. They bring him down after a short gain there. Pass complete. It's second down now.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings out the fourth down now. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9. The Wildcats come to the line with first and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes a quick catch. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. A run to the left, trying to find Pater. Touchdown, Kansas State. Still no answer for this offense.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And there's the point after.
The extra point is good. That makes the score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
21.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Breaking free at the 35. And that's good for a first down near the 40. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You see, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Wideouts now clustered. Back to throw. It's Marquez. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. The back's got it. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And the Horned Frogs will have to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. Coverage team brings down the returner. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Looking to throw it on first down. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
And this time it's complete. It's well done quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. And the Wildcats hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Looking to throw again. He's running out of time here. That's reeled in. It's McMillan. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. McGain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on fourth down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Quick throw over the middle. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's broken up nicely. The defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
And the TCU offense takes the field. They've really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying victory. He gets loose. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.